Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Greg Adeline. Jane is off tonight. Since it began, we've brought you the latest updates from the trial of Dr. Kassem Hallak. He's the Charlotte doctor charged with criminal sexual conduct, and this afternoon the jury delivered its verdict. Guilty. Joe Khalil has been following the trial since the beginning. He joins us now in the studio. And Joe, what was the jury's reasoning behind that decision?
Well, Greg, Dr. Hallak faced 11 counts of criminal sexual conduct, 10 different victims, so the jury had to decide case by case whether Hallak was guilty or innocent. Now, after a day and a half of deliberation, the jury found Hallak guilty of 8 out of those 11 charges. Now, of the 8 guilty charges, 1 is a second-degree charge, 1 is a third degree. He could potentially do 15 years behind bars for each of those counts. And the remaining 6 counts are fourth-degree charges with less serious penalties. Now, I spoke with the prosecuting attorney who says she's relieved for the victims in this case. She says they deserve justice.
They've shown a lot of strength and poise throughout this trial. They have come in here and they just told the jury what the defendant did to them, each and every one of them. And thankfully, the jury understood and came up with what I believe is the right outcome.
Now, the judge is scheduled to sentence Hallak on July 31st. I spoke to Hallak's attorney on the phone. He told me he's obviously not happy about the ruling, and he says the Hallak family is, quote, devastated. He says the family hasn't discussed yet whether or not they'll appeal the ruling, but it is a possibility. Greg?
All right, Joe, thank you.